Usually when we think of planned gifts, we imagine that category of gifts which will help a congregation or a charity in the future. Gifts that help later typically come at the death of a donor and usually remain revocable until that time. The donor can change their mind about the gift. A wide variety of options exist for creating a future gift. One can make a gift in a will, a designation can be written into a revocable trust, a charity can be named as the beneficiary of a retirement plan, bank accounts and investment accounts can be transferred upon death to a congregation. I'll talk more about promoting these kinds of gifts in a future video. Less common, but certainly helpful, can be a gift of life insurance. This can happen either by making the congregation the beneficiary of an existing policy or purchasing a new policy with the charity as the owner and beneficiary. As with all planned gifts, you want to make sure people actually carry through with their intentions. Once I set up a meeting with a couple named Tom and Debbie to hear the story about why they were making a gift in their will. Just before I arrived, they pulled out their documents and realized they had only talked about making a gift, but had never actually updated their documents. Particularly with gifts that will help later, I find it important to encourage donors to fill out a gift acceptance form and to share it with their families. It helps ensure that the church and other heirs know the reasons and intentions behind the gift. Another time, I met with a woman named Betsy, and she talked with me about her intention to make a gift in her will. Betsy passed away before she could make that designation, but she had shared her hopes and ideas with her brother, and so he gave from the portion of his inheritance the amount that she had intended to give to charity. Lastly, invite people to make a lead gift on their future bequest or estate. For example, a widow and her family created a fund in honor of her husband. And then, when the widow also passed, her will and gifts from the family further grew the legacy fund in their honor.